Our top story this afternoon is a tale of triumph against all odds. Ansar Ahmed Sheikh, the son of an auto rickshaw driver, cracked the prestigious UPSC examination in the first attempt and secured the 361st rank. Throughout his preparation for UPSC, Ansar faced discrimination and hardships on multiple fronts. He hails from Jalna district in the heart of drought-hit Marathwada region, and his Muslim identity proved to be a barrier to get accommodation in Pune. He was forced to change his name to Shubham for securing food and accommodation. Once the results were announced, Ansar was ready to shed his fake identity and, as a government officer, wants to work for communal harmony. And Ansar Ahmed Sheikh joins us live from Pune. Ansar, बहुत-बहुत बधाई हो, आपने UPSC क्लियर कर लिया. हमें जरा समझाइए कि यहाँ तक पहुँचना कितना मुश्किल रहा आपके लिए?
जी वैसे बहुत सारी कठिनाइयाँ मेरे लिए आई थी क्योंकि बहुत ही पुअर इकोनॉमिक बैकग्राउंड से मैं आया था, एक रूरल एरिया से आया था. I was someone who is triply marginalized. I was marginalized because of I belong to a particular minority community which is marginalized as proved by the Sachar committee. I belong to a BPL family, so economically I was marginalized, and I belong to the Marathwada region of Maharashtra, which is also backward. So I was triply backward actually. So it was very difficult for me to prepare for this examination, but my determination was very strong. I wanted to clear this examination at that age of 21. That was in my mind, and I never thought about the odds of my life. I get motivation from that, and I prepare well.
Right, and I'm sure you prepared really well. You've qualified for the UPSC, but just tell us, and we've been reading about this, and this is really sad, that when you started college 3 years ago in Pune, when you arrived there, you got quite a shock because nobody was willing to give you accommodation.
Yes, actually, initially that was happened when I came to Pune. I came to Pune in 2012, and I wanted to stay as a paying guest in a hostel. Before going to an hostel, the person asked me my name. I told him, and he said that we cannot give you accommodation. So I had habit in my school days also to face the discrimination. So I moved on, and 2 months later, the hostel, which in a hostel called Students Welfare Association, they gave me admission solely on the basis of my merit. They never considered my religion. So yes, there are some people, maybe there are few people who discriminate against other communities like minorities, or whether any identity like gender or caste or religion.
So Ansar, how often did you have to change your name?
Actually, I never changed my name. I used my friend's name to get mess, to have my lunch and dinner, and to get accommodation initially.
So you mean to say that even in your college mess, they were not letting you eat?
No, actually, when I went for a mess, I told them my name as Shubham Vatkar. I never told them my real name.
But that was because if you told them your real name, they won't let you in.
Sorry, I'm unable to hear you.
Yeah, I'm trying to say that if you told them your real name, Ansar Ahmed Sheikh, then they won't let you in the mess?
Exactly. Initially, I told them my original name, but they rejected. So next time, I didn't want to take any risk. I wanted to concentrate on my goal, and I had habit to face discrimination from my school days. So it was a very good idea to take my friend's name. And I get energy from it. I look it very positively. It happens universally.
But did this experience harden you up? Did it make you stronger, or did it pull you down?
Actually, the experiences like this make me very strong, because I get motivation from them, and I wanted to change this. I want to maintain the religious harmony between various communities. This is my aim, to be in civil services. And whenever I experience such kind of incidences, it recalled me what I wanted to do. So I get motivation from that, and I personally believe that this is a part of life. Almost everyone faces challenges like this. Even women face the problem of patriarchy just because of their gender. Even LGBT community faces so many problems, and it is a universal phenomenon, again and again saying.
Right. But Ansar, you've come from a very tough background. We've been reading about you, and life wasn't very easy for you since childhood. What kept you going all these years? Did you have your goal clear? Was there someone in your family who was encouraging you, pushing you at every step?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
Right.
The voice is not clear.
Yeah. Ansar, we have been reading about you, and it looks like you had a very tough childhood. Things weren't very easy for you at all. What kept you going all these years? What motivated you? Was it someone in your family who encouraged you at every step?
Yes. Actually, so many people helped me, especially my parents, my friends, some of my good teachers, some NGOs with whom I work, like Muslim Satyashodak Mandal, and there are other some officers who helped me. Actually, the thing which motivated me to be into the civil services, the incident happened in 2010. My father got the fund for building our house that was allocated by the government, as we were a BPL family, and the Tahsil officer took bribe of 3,000 rupees for giving 30,000 rupees to my father, and my father gave him, and we were a very poor family. I thought that whenever I have to purchase 2 rupees of pen, I have to think tens of time, and my father gave him that money very happily actually. So then I realized that corruption is an exploitation, and the biggest victim of this exploitation are poor people like us. So if we want to change this, it is important people who have faced this injustice should come to the system.
Very strong words, Ansar, but I'd like to ask you, your state is suffering from a very bad drought at this moment, and you're saying you're from Marathwada. Marathwada has been suffering from water scarcity for many years. Would you want your first assignment as an IS officer to be in the Marathwada region, somewhere in Maharashtra, where you can do something for your state, or you have other plans?
Yes, I would like to do that because I come from that background and I know the ground level situation very well. As I told so many news channels that my priority to be the priorities I have enlisted that I will take is the rural development and especially rural infrastructure, including drinking water. So I would like to do that.
Your experiences, especially as a Muslim in a city like Pune, and it's shocking that such discrimination happens in a city like Pune. What would you like to do as an IS officer when you get posted? What can you do for your own community?
If I get you very well, you are asking that what will I do for my community? Is it right?
Right.
Yes, yes. So, see, actually, as a bureaucrat, I will follow the constitution. There will be constitution as my guide, and I will treat all citizens equally wherever possible. And yes, I will do that. But for my community, I would like to focus on basic infrastructure, especially education, health. I will go to the people. I will ask them to let their children to go to school, because education is the key. If we want to transform the nation, we will need to transfer the weaker sections of our society, including the SC and ST community. So I will tell them that it is possible to get a good job if you have merit, if you work hard, no matter which community or which caste you belong. So I will ask them, I will tell them, I will request them to send their children to school.
And were your parents happy when they heard that you qualified the UPSC?
Obviously, they were very happy and they were actually speechless. Me and my parents were speechless. We didn't talk that much, and I told them that I will meet you and then we will talk a lot. So they were quite very happy.
And is it your birthday on the 22nd of next month?
No, 1st of June.
1st of June. So you've got a very good birthday gift.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Ansar, thanks very much for joining us. All the very best to you. We hope you're very successful as an IS officer.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right. So that was the inspiring story of Ansar Ahmed Sheikh. He had to change his name to even enter his mess and accommodation at one point in time. And today he's an IS officer and he will be trying to send out a strong message. He'd like to work in Marathwada, which is his own area.